Ever wondered what are the things you should avoid doing in a movie theater? Well, you're in the right place. We're about to delve into the world of cinema etiquette, highlighting several behaviors that can detract from the magical movie experience. After all, a theater is a shared space, and we all have a part to play in keeping it enjoyable for everyone. So, buckle up for an enlightening journey through the do's and don'ts of moviegoing. So without further ado, here are the 7 things you should definitely avoid doing in a movie theater. Coming in at number 7, using your phone. In our hyper-connected world, it can be challenging to switch off even for a couple of hours. But when you're in a movie theater, using your phone can be a real buzzkill for others. Imagine this. You're engrossed in the film when suddenly, a bright light pierces the darkness. It's not part of the movie, it's someone's phone screen. It's distracting, right? And let's not forget the potential noise. Even on vibrate, notifications or calls can be disruptive. You see, the cinema is a shared space. It's a place where we come together to escape reality and lose ourselves in another world. When you use your phone, you're not just disrupting your own experience, but potentially the experience of everyone else in the room. So remember, your social media can wait, the movie cannot. Number 6 on the list is talking during the movie. We've all been there, the film is at its peak, and someone decides to strike up a conversation. It's not just distracting, it's disrespectful to those around you. The cinema is a communal space, a place where strangers come together to share in the magic of the movies. When you talk during the film, you're not only breaking the immersive experience for yourself, but you're also spoiling it for everyone else. Every whisper, every giggle, every "who's that guy again" can be a disruptive ripple in this shared pool of cinematic joy. It's essential to remember that the movie theater is not an extension of your living room. It's a public space that demands mutual respect and consideration. So next time you're at the movies, save the conversation for the credits. Remember, you're not in your living room, others are trying to enjoy the movie too. Our number 5 is arriving late. Picture this, the movie's just started. Everyone's settled in their seats, their eyes glued to the silver screen, and then suddenly, the theater door creaks open. A silhouette stumbles in, blocking the projector light, casting an unwelcome shadow on the screen. Sounds familiar? That's the latecomer, folks. Arriving late to the movies isn't just about missing the first few minutes of the film, it's a disruption that can distract others and potentially block their view, even if for a fleeting moment. Imagine being engrossed in a pivotal scene only to be pulled out of the cinematic trance by a latecomer. Quite the spoiler, right? Moreover, consider the awkwardness of fumbling in the dark, trying to find your seat, whispering "excuse me," as you tiptoe past irritated viewers. It's not the best way to kick off your movie experience, is it? So, do everyone a favor and come on time, or even better, early. Number 4 on our list is eating noisily. Now, we all love a good snack while watching a movie, right? It's part of the whole experience. But when that snack turns into a symphony of crunching, rustling, and smacking, it can quickly become a distraction. Imagine it. You're nestled into your seat, the lights have dimmed, and the dramatic climax of the movie is unfolding. But instead of being absorbed in the tension of the scene, you're pulled out of it by the sounds of someone chomping down on their popcorn or wrestling with their candy wrapper. It's like an unwanted soundtrack playing over the movie. Eating quietly is a simple act of respect for those around you. After all, everyone is there to enjoy the film, not to listen to the live performance of your snack time. So next time you're at the cinema, remember to munch mindfully. Remember, it's not a dinner show. Try to eat as quietly as you can. Coming in at number 3, not cleaning up after yourself. Now, you might think that leaving your popcorn tub and soda can behind is not a big deal. After all, there are people paid to clean up, right? Well, let's think about it from another perspective. Imagine you're about to enjoy a movie, and you find a seat covered in leftover snacks, sticky soda residue, or worse. Not the best way to start your cinematic experience, is it? That's why it's so important to leave the theater as clean as you found it. Moreover, leaving trash behind isn't just a nuisance for the next folks in line. It's also disrespectful to the hard-working staff who keep the theater clean and welcoming for everyone. It's about courtesy and respect, which are the cornerstones of any shared public space. So, be a good citizen and clean up after yourself. Our runner-up is spoiling the movie. We all love a good plot twist, that jaw-dropping moment that leaves us gasping in our seats. Now imagine having that moment stolen from you because someone decided to spill the beans right before the movie. It's like opening a beautifully wrapped gift, only to find out you already know what's inside. It takes away the magic, the excitement, the anticipation. Movie spoilers are a big no-no because they can utterly ruin the movie-going experience for others. It's about respect, showing consideration for those around you who've also paid good money to be surprised, thrilled, and moved by the story unfolding on the screen. So next time you're bursting with the latest plot twist, remember, not everyone wants to hear it. So keep the plot twists to yourself and let everyone enjoy the surprises. And finally, the number one thing you should avoid doing in a movie theater is ignoring age ratings. Age ratings are not just arbitrary numbers slapped on movie posters, they are carefully considered guidelines that help us determine the suitability of a film's content for different age groups. These ratings take into account several factors, including language, violence, sexual content, drug use, and thematic elements. When we choose to ignore these ratings, we risk exposing ourselves or our young ones to content that might be inappropriate, disturbing, or even traumatic. Imagine a 7-year-old sitting through a horror movie, or a teenager watching a film filled with explicit content. Not only can these experiences be uncomfortable, they can also lead to awkward conversations or even nightmares. Moreover, ignoring age ratings can also disrupt the viewing experience for others in the theater. It's not uncommon to see children getting restless and noisy during a film that's not suited to their age group, much to the annoyance of other patrons. So, before you buy that ticket, take a moment to consider the age rating of the movie. It's not just about following rules, it's about ensuring a pleasant, appropriate, and enjoyable movie-going experience for everyone. Remember, age ratings are there for a reason, respect them. So there you have it, the 7 things you should definitely avoid doing in a movie theater. From refraining to use your phone, to keeping your voice down during the movie, these actions are not just about rules, but about respect. Arriving late can disrupt the viewing experience for others, and noisy eating can be equally distracting. When the credits roll, remember to clean up after yourself, leaving the area as you found it. Avoid spoiling the movie for others by keeping the plot twist to yourself, and importantly, respect the age ratings. They're there for a reason. All these points underline the importance of being mindful of others. A movie theater is a shared space, a place where we come together to experience the magic of cinema. So next time you're heading to the movies, keep these points in mind and let's all enjoy the magic of cinema together. Thanks for watching.